Hey everybody, it's Mr. Petito, and today I'm going to show you how to sign in to a couple of the different apps and websites using your Google account to make sure you're successful for remote learning at the start of the school year. So the device you have in front of you is your school-issued iPad. If you haven't yet picked up your iPad, it's safe and sound at the middle school waiting for you, and until then, you can still do all that we're doing now just on a personal device. All right, the first thing here on your iPad is that we've already set up your Gmail for you, and that's located inside of the Mail app here on your iPad. At the bottom, if you open up your Mail app, you should see a email from me back on June 30th, or if you registered later, sometime in July or August. And it's from me, and it says 2020 Wams accounts and passwords, and in this email has all of the information you need to sign in to the various apps and accounts on your device. Your email is in there, your password, and so forth. We are a Google Apps for Education school, so from here on out, you're going to see that almost all of the resources that we use, we're going to sign in with Google. So the first thing we're going to do is go to Safari, and you're going to go to google.com. And if you haven't yet signed in, which you probably haven't, you should see a sign in button in the top right-hand corner. Use the information in your email to sign in to Google. I'm going to click sign in. I'm going to type in my email. The first two digits are your graduation year, followed by your first initial of your preferred name, followed by your last name at woodward.edu. All right, I'm going to select that. You would just go ahead and type that in, and then you type in your password. No peeking. Upon signing in, you should now see that the sign in button has been replaced with your avatar. You are now successfully signed in to Google in Safari. All right, back on the home screen, you'll see that also installed in your iPad is the Wams Info App. Go ahead and open up the Wams Info App, and you'll sign in with Google at the bottom. Since you've just signed in to Google in Safari, it should sign you right into the app. And in this app contains the information related to your accounts as well as your class schedule. You can select any of these classes to see a picture of your teacher, contact information, what room they're in, what period you have them, other members of the class, and a button to launch their Zoom meeting. So if you're learning remotely, we're going to learn via Zoom. Simply select the Launch Zoom Meeting button, and the Zoom app on your device will open up. You'll be signed in, and you'll be able to be connected to your teacher's Zoom meeting. Speaking of Zoom, that's the next step I'm going to show you. Hit the home button, select Zoom, and you guessed it, we're going to sign in with Google. So at the bottom there, select Sign In, select Google at the bottom, continue, choose your account, and it should sign you right into Zoom. And again, you can verify that because your icon in the top left-hand corner has been replaced with an avatar. Just so we can see that the Wams Info app indeed works, I'm going to select my homeroom teacher, select Launch Zoom Meeting. We see that the Zoom app automatically opened up, and the Join Meeting code is now available. You see at the top there it says waiting for the host to start this meeting. We're just waiting for our teacher to click start, and once they do, we'll be brought right into the Zoom meeting. The last app I'm going to show you is PowerSchool Learning. Think of PowerSchool Learning as a central hub of all of your teacher's class pages. So I'm going to hit the home button, go to PowerSchool Learning, sign in with my email address, hit continue. If you're prompted with this, choose the woodward.learning.powerschool.com. Again, we're going to sign in with Google, so just type in your email address again and your Google password. And we'll see we're brought right to our PowerSchool homepage. You can take the tour if you'd like. And the most important tab in this app is the third one down with the little Apple logo. And these are our classes that which we belong to PowerSchool Learning. So each of these go to class links to that teacher's class page. So if I select Pre-Algebra 7 EP, for example, I'll be brought to the home page of my teacher, and you see here that the Zoom link is also available here in PowerSchool Learning. So whether you see it in the Wams app or you see it here in the PowerSchool Learning page, you have access to your teacher's Zoom meeting. Now, PowerSchool Learning is extremely important because your teachers will be posting their assignments, key dates such as tests and quizzes, what the lesson plans are, links to resources, videos, and so forth, all on their pages. You are expected to check this every day, multiple times a day for each of your classes. All right, so hopefully you've had a chance to look around a little bit. The one last thing I'm going to leave you with is you'll notice that there is no app store on your device. Instead, you have our app store, which is self-service. Within self-service, you'll find a variety of apps that will meet your needs in terms of instruction at Woodward Academy Middle School. For example, if I have an Epson printer at home and I want the Print Driver app on my device, I can simply select the Epson Print, hit install, and we'll see in just a moment that the Epson Print app is now installed on the device. All right, if you have any questions whatsoever, feel free to email me at robert.petito@woodward.edu. And as always, thanks for watching.